Hey guys, it's Nathan here. Probably wondering what I'm up to. I just realised it's not karaoke day and you probably wouldn't want to see me do karaoke anyway. But what I'm up to is driving around in Brisbane and the Gold Coast, checking out properties that I've bought, seeing what's happening in the marketplace. And I quite often come up here once a month or so just to see, what's going on. And what I am seeing, what I've been witnessing over the last, 6 months, 12 months has been the market is picking up in the Gold Coast and Brisbane markets. And within saying that, what I'm finding is that, prices are rising. The prices have probably lifted up in the areas that have been buying around the Gold Coast and Brisbane, probably $20,000 to $40,000. And what that means is people are making money. Other people are missing out on money because they're, selling properties cheap to me. However, there's good opportunities out there still. The Sydney market at the moment is very hot. It's July 2014. The market in Brisbane is showing very, very similar characteristics to that of Sydney has shown, and a lot of activity, a lot of buyer inquiry, a lot of stuff happening in the markets here from talking to various agents and getting feedback. However, there's always going to be an opportunity to buy or not to buy. That's a decision that you have to make. There's always going to be an opportunity to make money in any sort of market. I've been buying properties for the last decade, and every single property I've purchased has made a profit. And I'm just about to go out and have a look at a property that I bought for a client, one of our good yes clients that's building a good sizable portfolio, who said yes to a property at 140,000, which he's going to make 50-60k on for having it for the last 6-12 months. With it, the opportunities are there. Do I think that the market's going to move greatly in the next 12 months? I personally do. I think that if we check back in 2015, July 2015, where will the market be at? It'll be a lot further ahead. We're starting to hear it in the media. We know that when you hear it in the media that a market has moved, it's normally too late to go in and start buying, because you've missed out on the opportunities there. But I like to buy properties in depressed markets where I can make equity at other people's silly decisions of selling at a low time. I like buying when things are, as Warren Buffett would say, buy when others are fearful and sell when others are greedy. And this is a market where other people have been fearing, they're getting out, whatever the case may be. The market's been stagnant for the last 5 years since the GFC, and there's been lots of wealth made in these sorts of markets. There's been a lot more of it lost. So looking at the properties that I buy, I quite often have a little giggle to myself, because we're paying 30 grand, 50 grand, 80 grand less than other people have paid for the same property 2-3 years ago. So what's my forecast for the next 12 to 18 months is an increase. Nothing's really fast, nothing exploding. However, I'm seeing the stocks drying up. I'm seeing that there's not as much, there's a lot more activity and not enough properties in the market at the moment. So whether it be anywhere from the Tweed coast on the border of Queensland and New South Wales, all the way up to the Sunshine Coast, similar sort of story, similar sort of tales to tell. We've been buying properties throughout the whole region, and there's still good opportunities. I see the window of opportunity is closing. However, there is still opportunity to be able to secure well-priced properties for under $200,000. Check out the other videos on YouTube. Properties that we're buying in the current market for under $200,000, for just over $200,000. Some are very, very nice modern new properties in nice suburbs where you aspire to live. So we'll catch up soon. All the best with your investing. As always, don't make silly decisions. Make them based on logic and education. Make sure that all your numbers stack up, because at the end of the day, no matter what anyone tells you, a real estate agent, some so-called expert, or whatever the case may be, the numbers don't lie. We'll catch up soon. Have a good day. Bye for now.